What's up? What's up? Y'all know I think I'm at the party sometime. Think I'm DJing. All right, what's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy G, the number one Cowboy fan in Hampshire, coming at you live, direct, and correct with some Mo news. That's right, MO news that you can use. And here we are on mic'd up Monday night. Yeah, y'all heard what I said. Did I say that right? Monday night mic'd up. Wow, did I just mess that up, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, this is barbershop talk. Y'all already know. We're unapologetic about anything that we say. So yeah, it's gonna be some mishaps. It's gonna be some stuff that goes on when you on this type of YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. I Gary messed up. Okay, who cares? But anyway, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Here we are on a Monday night, getting ready to discuss a little something. There is a storm coming through, so I got to get through this thing real quick before I freeze up and. Just kidding. Y'all fell for it. But anyways, yeah, I gotta hurry up. But listen, I want to get on here and talk about a little something tonight, man. And but before I do, I got to share something with you guys, man. And I am so excited. I think me and my business partner, we are excited to announce that. Guess what? It is here. Give it up. The Cowboys Huddle apparel. That's right. Step in style with the Cowboy Huddle. New apparel. Represent our Cowboys while supporting the Cowboy Huddle podcast. Great for tailgate parties, home game, as well as away games. Browse all of our apparel at www.cowboyshuddleapparel.com. Give it up. Yeah, man. Y'all, you get a chance, go on that website. Let me pull it up again so y'all see what that is, man. Y'all go on that site, man. We are definitely, and I want to give thanks to all those that has already ordered and have placed their order because again, it really helps us. It helps this channel. But again, when you get a chance, definitely visit this website. And I think everything is reasonable price. As you can tell, I do have on my let's see here. I do have on my, yeah, check me out. Let me show it to you. Yeah. Y'all want to see the back? Bam. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, get a chance. Go to that website, man, and just browse our catalog. And we got tumblers. We got t-shirts. We got sports bras. We have leggings. We have joggers. We have throw blankets. We have, what am I missing? We even have sneakers. That's right. We got the Cowboy Huddle sneakers. That's what I said. Don't make me do it again. But anyway, so yeah, y'all get a chance. Check out that website, man. Big shout out to Track Hog. He ordered, and my another Tim Jones, and my mom, she ordered. My wife, she ordered. So yeah, everybody's coming through it, and they're supporting the channel, man. And we appreciate everybody that has ordered. So again, when you get a chance, go check out that website. But I want to get right into what's going on, guys. I really don't want to get right into what's going on, and I know you guys y'all see the title: the owners and the NFL rule change creates 7-on-7 league. And with that being said, let's get right into what we got first. NFL new kickoff rule completely changed start of possessions. And what that means is basically we're talking about this kickoff return. So it's been reported by, who is this reported? Who I guess SB Nations reported this along with Ian Rappaport. So a major change to the NFL kickoff is coming. Owners voted on Tuesday. Who? Owners voted on Tuesday morning, passing the proposed rule to change kickoff procedures to mirror the XFL model. It's the latest in an effort to reduce injuries while also ensuring kick returns can be a part of the game. Anyway, so let's go on down. So let's talk about the kick itself. So the kick itself, the ball will be placed at the 35-yard line as it is now. However, the ball must land inside the 20-yard landing zone before the goal line. As long as the ball hits the turf or is received inside the landing zone, it's a legal kick. If the ball makes it first contact outside the landing zone, including being kicked through the back of the end zone, it will result in a touchback with the ball being placed at the opposing 35-yard line. Okay. So the opposing 35 yard line. Now, what does this mean? Kickoffs are going to look completely different. The way this manifested in the XFL was essentially seeing short but standard trajectory kicks. Also with that being said, you have the gunners and the blockers. So these gunners and blockers, the majority of the kicking team will line up on the opponent's side of the field for the first time in NFL history. Starting at the opposing 40-yard line, they will have 5 yards of space before making contact with blockers. Okay, so the return. Let's go to the returner. So the returner would line up at the 5 yard line inside the landing zone. Otherwise, their job is more or less unchanged. However, the altercation in what is considered out of bounds will alter how the players judge the ball in flight. What does it mean? It's a massive benefit to the returning team if a kicker sends the ball out of bounds. The difference is now the ball simply needs to land inside the zone to be legal rather than being it's on its resting spot. So yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. Let me see if I can share this with you guys and see if you guys can see this. But this is what it's going to look like, and I'm gonna try. Hopefully it's a play, but it's like I said, it's kind of storming outside, man. So let's see if I can get this to go. But let's see. But this, as you can tell, they're lined up 5 yards a piece. And look at here, they are actually lined on the opponent's 35-yard line. And he got the kick from back here. So it looks like everybody's lined up on the line of scrimmage. They're only 5 yards apart. I hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Okay, yeah, y'all can see that. But this is the new setup, XFL. So they're trying to create more touchdown, but also being safe that no one gets hurt. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a gander. Hopefully this plays okay. Let's see. Check it out. Yeah, y'all bear with me. Yeah, it's storming outside. So nobody moves. He touched the ball. Then everybody drops back into coverage. Guy looks for a gap, a crease. Yeah, it's not running very well, but y'all can see exactly what we're doing, right? So yeah. Anyway, that's how that works. So again, it's just one of those things that they're adding to the game of football, which again, this is something that I'm talking about, this 7-on-7 league. I mean, you can't hit the quarterback, you can't hit the kick returner, you can't form a wedge, you can't, yeah, all that's going on right now. But let me say this, now why wouldn't they just say, hey, if you wanted to decrease of kickbacks or touchbacks, how about just moving the kicking team back about 10 yards and give the kick return team a better chance of catching the ball outside of the touchback or in the end zone? They could have done that instead of going through the XFL rules and changing them. That's thunder. I'm gonna make this quick, but yeah, you could have done that. Just move the ball back to where the kicker doesn't kick it into the end zone, to where you get a better chance. But again, these are the owners. They come up with this decision with the NFL to say, hey, we want to protect our players. We don't want them to get hurt. So yes, the game has totally changed. And with that being said, also I want to talk about something else that's been added. I mean, good grief, man! Just give these guys, just give these guys flags. That's just where it's going. These guys, I remember back in the day, man, these receivers, they didn't wear gloves. They had shoulder pads, they had knee pads, they had thigh pads. They were protected. They even had butt pads. And some of the fullbacks and linebackers actually wore neck rolls to keep themselves from injuring themselves. But if you look at today's game, these guys wear shells for shoulder pads. They wear gloves because they can't catch with their bare hands. So I got to have some gloves on. And then they wear these shorts. So, again, if you want to better the game and lessen the injuries, you might want to go back to grass instead of turf. That's what I said. Go back to grass instead of this pretty turf. That's what all I'm saying. But okay, so with that being said, we're moving on. So now, oh my gosh, the NFL has decided to ban the controversial defensive play, the hip drop tackle. Now, what is the hip drop tackle? Let's talk about it. The league has officially moved to ban the hip drop tackle Monday, with the committee voting unanimously to remove it from the game. As with any other rule change, there will be an adjustment period, one that typically brings more controversy along with it. Regardless, by the time week one kicks off in early September, everyone will know the rule for better or worse. Okay, now, what is the hip tackle? The hip drop tackle. Now, this is for those that just really don't know what it is. I know some of you guys, y'all are experts. Y'all know this, but these are for the people that really just don't know what we're talking about. What is this rule change? Well, this is what the hip drop tackle is. The hip drop tackle is when a defender wraps up an offensive player on the side or from behind, becoming dead weight while often landing on the player's leg. The technique. Stop. The technique has become popular as players get faster and stronger, giving smaller defenders a chance in the league. Stop. What's happening on hip drops is the defender is encircling tacklers and the runner and then swinging their weight. Stop. They're not swinging their weight. It's the momentum that's causing their weight to be swung around the runner. Okay. So anyway, I don't want to get on into that. So it's an Article 18 hip drop is a foul. Is a foul if a player uses the following: grabs the runner with both hands or wraps the runner with both arms, and B, unweights himself by swiveling and dropping his hips or lower body, landing and trapping the runner's leg at or below the knee. Penalty. For a hip drop tackle, loss of 15 yards and an automatic first down. Calls bans to the defensive play ramped up following major injury to Mark Andrews and week 11, Tyreek Hill and Geno Smith. Yeah. So that's where we are, folks. The owners and the NFL rule change creates 7-on-7. For them to sit up here and say that this is a technique, that's just dumb. It's not a technique. True enough, you got bigger front running backs, you got bigger tight ends, you got bigger receivers, and you do have smaller defenders. But again, it's tackle football, people. It's not intentionally. It just happens. No one intentionally. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the pro level. Nobody intentionally goes out to injure anybody, because everybody on that field, level on offense, level on defense, understand that this is a career. This is not a sport anymore. This is a career. No one goes out and deliberately try and to injure a player. It's tackle football. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put up one of 1970 games. I'm gonna put up a 1970 game. I'm gonna show y'all what football used to look like back in the day. Smash Mouth, Deacon Jones, and Jack Lambert, Ed Too Tall Jones, Randy White, D.D. Lewis. We can go on and on. I mean, we're talking about some Ronnie Lott, John Lynch, James Washington. I mean, we know some folks that used to bring the boom. And guess what? Either you got up or you got off the field. One of the two. So today's football is just, again, give all the players give them flags. You can't tackle a quarterback. You can't sack the quarterback. You sack, you got to let up. wow, it's just a different, it's just a different culture now, man. But anyway, so that's where we are. Again, like I said, owners and the NFL rule change creates a 7-on-7 league. So that's all I got to say, guys. I just think it's a bit much, man. When we're talking about football and the do's and don'ts in football and today's football, I don't get it, man. It's just if it's me, number one, I'm taking if I'm an owner, I'm putting all my players back on the grass field. Number two, I'm giving them shoulder pads to protect their collarbones and their shoulders. Number three, I'm making you wear knee pads and thigh pads. I know it sounds stupid, but again, you want to protect your investment. That's how you protect your investment. These guys going out here with barely anything on. They don't even their game pads don't even go past their knees. But that's where we are, guys. I'm just I wanted to get on here and kind of share with you guys what is going on with this new rule changes. But again, this is where we are. This is what we got going on. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like the rules? I mean, tell me what is it about the rule that you guys like. I mean, I understand that it's money involved, but again, it's football. Damn. But y'all guys, let me know what you think about this video and what with the rule changes and how do you feel about it. But I'm not gonna hold you up anymore tonight. I just want to get on here and share some of the information that's going out, that's been made and that's been put in place. But yeah, so guys, do me a favor, let me know what you think about the new rules, and is it a go or is it a no? All right, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up any longer. Again, man, thank y'all, man. We are really growing, man. Everybody's chiming in, everybody's supporting the channel, everybody's rocking with us. The Cowboy Huddle podcast. I want to give a big shout out to the moderator and my co business partner, Miss Felicia Colley. Give it up for her as we get this thing off the ground, man. Like I told you, we got some things going on, things happening. So again, we just want to say thank you. So do me a favor, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you share the video, and also make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be notified when the next video is posted. Again, like I say, thank y'all very, very much. We're moving, we're getting ready for this season. And like I always say, always stay safe and be blessed. Your guy, G, the #1 Cowboy.